I've made a major boo-boo and sent the wrong person the wrong item. Hello, and how are we today? I hope you are keeping well. I'm here for my regular check-in and to update you on this week. Okay, so left you off on Tuesday after talking to you in my last video about spending habits. I did a massive Christmas shop on Amazon. I'll come to that in a second. So £6.50 on food. I nipped to Sainsbury's because they sell the big jar of green olives and I needed to top up. So I got that and a few other bits. And then I spent £217.25 on Amazon, which always seems extortionate when you're spending such a big amount of money. It was all within budget, I'll be pleased to say. But, you know, £100 of that was for some vouchers for Christmas presents. So I think, £117 on presents for about 4 people I think I've managed. It's not actually bad when you break it down. So that's not the full complete Christmas shopping done yet, but it's a good start. Wednesday was a no spend, and then Thursday, good news, went to fill up the car with petrol. Thank you so much for everybody's advice and comments about filling the car with petrol with that pesky preset button. And a big thank you and shout out to Pinching the Pounds over on Instagram that really kindly even went and did a video for me of how to do it. So thank you so much for going to the effort to help me out. I think I'm sorted. So I think it threw me because there was somebody else's digits on the screen, and that always throws me. I hope I'm not too high up. I am aware that my camera is a bit higher. Let's just tilt you a little bit so you can see. On Thursday night, I popped to Tesco with my husband, the big Tesco, and had a look around and started clocking ideas for Christmas presents in the big Tesco. So made a list, and I was like, right, the next day I decided to do my usual, for my in-laws, I do a photo calendar every year for them. Do you know what? Photo calendars are a really good gift to give to people that you don't know that might have got everything already, and it's lovely and sentimental. You can choose whatever photographs you put in. Great idea. And I just go for the cheapest option. It's a desktop calendar, about A5 size, £10. Can't go too wrong. You can even set when you want your year to start and that type of thing. And then I thought, I wonder if I can get a blue light card voucher for Tesco to counter the payment of the or to get a bit of a discount for the payment for the calendar. That didn't work, so I've still got a £10 voucher which I will then spend at Tesco. That was a long story. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. So when I went to Tesco, I saw this amazing mug that I think I will have to go back and get it. So for my autumn mug, I've got this lovely glass pumpkin one here. I just have a hot water in the morning. But check out this amazing snow mug. Oh, I thought it was so cool. Saturday, I rounded out my account or zeroed out my account. So I must add that to my list to say that I've done that. So zeroing out my account, if you don't know, is taking the last 3 digits of the account and rounding it up basically so that it ends in a round number. What am I writing? 12th of the 10th. It was only £1.99, but it's better than nothing. So just by taking out the last 3 digits of your account is just a great way to, I just put it in another savings account and it adds up over the year. And the last couple of years, I've saved about £100, so it's just worth doing. Okay, and then £20 was a donation. There's a couple of ladies at church that organise the shoebox appeal, and rather than buying stuff, we give them some money to then buy whatever's missing from the boxes. Now, Vinted, I've been having a few sales on Vinted, so it's kind of come in and out for postage, but I've made a major boo-boo and sent the wrong person the wrong item. I went to a Jumble Sale and I managed to pick up 3 pairs of shoes, which I sold all of them on Vinted. I was so pleased. And I realised that one lady, it still said shipping label, and I was like, what's going on? So I didn't send her a pair, and I think I've gone and sent them to somebody else, or I definitely sent them to somebody else. So I feel a right old twit, and now I've got to sort all that out. So I'm just hoping that the person who I think I've sent it to will just say there's an issue with the order and it will get returned and sorted. But how annoying, and it will make me check in future and be a little bit more vigilant, especially if I'm selling the same type of items. It can get very confusing, and I've done it before, I'm sure, with eBay or something like that, where I've sent the wrong person the wrong thing. It's embarrassing. It happens. I'm human. And then I made some more Vinted sales. So I was kind of sorting out my clothes, and I was like, do you know what, there's things I just know that I won't wear, or I don't feel comfortable in, or don't look right. Plus a Christmas jumper. So they all sold yesterday. So that was quite exciting. So I was going to update you on my Vinted tracker, but I don't think I will, because there's going to be a bit of comings and goings with that situation. That is the weekly check-in. And I've forgotten my purse. So I'm just going to grab that. I will leave you with my Jumble Sale haul at the end of the video. So if you want to stick around to see that, check that out at the end. Okay, the purse is here. Have I got any money left? So, oops, I'm just trying to get my thingy. So I've got 20, 30, 45. And see if we've got any change. Oh, is that it? 40p change. Great. Okay. It's money. Don't complain, Esther. Don't complain. Oh, let's just restuff the purse first. So it's getting its usual. Oh, that's a bit stuck. Let's see if I can unstick it. I was going to say unstuck it then. Right. £55 going into the purse. And let's see what we can do here. 2 20p's. I know this is ridiculous, isn't it? I'm going to have to sort out the 20p situation. I might just transfer this. Mind you, my 10p's are full. I'm just not getting the change. I don't know why. Anyway, right, where's 20p's going? Into penny. There we go. So, talking of Vinted, right, sorry, just going back to that. Any side hustle money is going into my 2025 tin. But I quite like the idea of having some credit there to spend on things that I want to buy off Vinted. So what would you do? Would you carry on putting the money into next year, or would you just spend it, or do a bit of both? Let me know in the comments below what I should do. Right, let's have a look what we got here. Let's get out the iris, because we like to get that done first. Now, I might be able to change up. Yes. Let's take out these 2 10s and stick the 20 in there. And then get another 15 done for this week. Stick them in there. And the other thing I was thinking was this was going to go for tin money. So rather than actually putting it in my tin, I might just unstuff this, because it would just be a bit silly to put it in the tin, would it? Or would you do that? Would you just put it in the tin for the satisfaction of it going in the tin? Answers on a postcard or comments below. Right, 15, where are you? Probably can't see a thing there because of the ring light. But trust me, I coloured in a 15. Okay. Let's bring back this binder. Oh, nearly there. Let's put a tenner. Should we put a tenner in here? Yes, we'll just put a tenner in. I want some money to go in the other challenges. Give that one a waffty. So it's nice and dry. And goes a tenner. And then I wonder if I can, let's find some change from somewhere to maybe eke out these challenges. Right, let's go back. So we've done the car. Now it's a rainbow of riches. And let's do 10 actually. Give that a nice little boost. So this now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. Nice. Okay. Then pick and mix. We'll give it a $5. So let's colour in a piggy. I think it's this crazy pink here. There we are. So a $5 going into pig and mix. And then we've got a $5 for crochet counters. So I could do with possibly buying some black wool. So this has got 20, 30, 40, 55, and then some change, which I don't know whether I've got to keep that in there. Yeah, I'm going to need to start really saving for my wool, because I want to order this wool for this temperature blanket. Plus, I might need some more. That's the wrong colour. Plus, I want to order those peg things that I think I've mentioned before with the colour samples on them. So I think I need to up my ante. Okay, no pound coins, no 50p's. Oh yes, I've got one more thing to show you. So I've been holding on to this channel. I just created it this last few weeks and I keep meaning to list it, and I was like, right, if I show it on my channel I will get on and have to list it then, and probably some challenges that, so any mystery challenges that have come out I then load onto my Etsy shop. But I've also designed a new one, so I'm going to show it you now to make sure that I can be accountable and put it on my my Etsy page. So this is what it's called, Conquer the Challenge. This is an insert to go in the wallet. This is the challenge, and it also comes in the innie version as well. So you've got the innie and outie version. That sits outside your wallet, and obviously this one will sit in a wallet. Okay, and this is a dice game. So what you do is you take 2 rolls, you roll the dice twice. If the second number you roll is larger than the first, it kind of knocks out the first rolled number. So for example, if you roll a 2 then a 5, you save the 5. If the second number is not higher than the first, then you can choose which number roll you want to save. So you put in your numbers here, what you've rolled, and then the amount you've saved in there. If the numbers are the same, obviously no brainer, you just save that number. So there we go. It's called Conquer the Challenge. I love the name. Hope you enjoy it too, and I will get this up on my shop now that I've shown it to you, and hopefully a few other challenges as well. So watch out for that. If you want to stick around for my Jumble Sale haul, I only spent £4.10. So yeah, it wasn't the greatest Jumble Sales, but for what I got, it was still quite a bargain, I'd say. Right, lovely to see you all. Take care, God bless, and I'll catch you next time on My Money Matters. Bye for now. Right, and then I think it must have been Thursday night. I popped to. Hi there, I've just come on to show you my haul from today's Jumble Sale. It was in a small chapel, and I think it must have been their first Jumble Sale. They didn't even charge on the door, which you normally have an entrance fee. And it got crowded quickly, so it took me a long time to even get to reach the ladies' clothes and stuff like that. But anyway, got a few bits. I have stuck a few bits on Vinted. Yes, I do upsell like that if I can sometimes. And there was some shoes that didn't fit me, so I'm selling them on. So talking of shoes, let's get started. So there was these blowfish shoes, really comfy, but they just didn't fit quite right. And so I can't remember how much I paid for the shoes. I'm trying to think. I think it was £1.50 for 3 pairs. I think that's what I paid. Kath Kidson slip-on trainers, really good condition, size 41s. Yeah, too big for me, but nice nonetheless. And these gorgeous hotter shoes in this forest green colour. These are size 4.5. So these are all on Vinted if you're interested. And like I said, yeah, the shoes were a bargain. Then I picked up this black bag. Now, I've been looking for a messenger type bag like this, something bigger than what I've got. I'm finding it's too small. Now, you might be horrified to see the amount of hair and glitter at the bottom of this. Nothing a vacuum won't sort out, or you can run it through the washing machine if you're careful. So I'm not bothered. That will easily shake out and hoover out. So some people get put off by these things. You know, you're buying second hand at the end of the day. And then I got these oven gloves. I don't know why, I was attracted to these. They've obviously been used, but lightly used. And I think in my head, I think, well, we could put one in the washing machine, and if you're waiting, then you've got a spare pair. I tried that before, and I was like, we don't need 2 pairs of oven gloves. But anyway, we'll see how we get on. And then there was this sparkly purse. Now, I think she charged, I want to say like 10p. It was ridiculous. Just a cute little zip up pouch. I find that these little things come in handy. Sometimes you just need a pouch to house things, and they're not always available. So yeah, that was quite nice. That's a number 7 pouch. And then we're going to go on to clothing. So this is very summery, but really pretty. Oops, sorry, I'm hooking onto the stand. I've tried all these on. Now, unfortunately, there is a stain on the front of this, but again, stick it through the wash. It should be fine. I didn't notice until I got home anyway. Really pretty top from Store 21. Yeah, really nice, lined as well. Great for summer. This one, again, was a summery top and fits nicely. Now, this was, it says size 14, but it's quite baggy, so it fits nicely. And elasticated top, short sleeves, and yeah, nice summer top, possibly. If I feel that it's kind of, I wouldn't wear it every day, then I kind of stick it in the for work pile and wear it to work. Now these were really nice. 2 blouses. They were a bit of a risk because they are a size I don't normally go for, but I thought I'd give it a go. This one, unfortunately, is just a little bit too snug. Really pretty with this deer design on it. So I think I'm going to wash this and stick it on Vinted. I tried it with various ways, maybe just doing buttons up in the middle and stuff like that. I was like, no, I'm just not going to wear it. If it's not comfortable, it goes. That's my kind of motto, to try and not hold on to clothes for the sake of it. And then last but not least, also from Sainsbury's, another lovely fox blouse. This one is more sheer, so you'll need to wear like maybe a little cami underneath or that type of thing. But this one fits fine, and I was really pleased with that because it's kind of autumn wintry, yeah, without being too over the top. So that is my haul. How much for the clothes? So the bunch of clothes plus the handbag was £2.50, I want to say. So anyway, all in all, £4.10 I spent at this particular jumble sale. So they kind of didn't have set prices. Some jumble sales can be like that, and it depends who you ask as well. They'll give you a different price. So yeah, we've got a few bargains and listed a few bits on Vinted, stuff to keep, well, the majority to keep, and yeah, that's my haul.